guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts. It is that time of year again where we get the honor to announce the nominees for the Toy of the Year Award Vehicle category. That is right, the good folks over at the Toy Foundation have invited us to go ahead and announce the nominees, which are these amazing looking vehicles, which we'll be going over today. Now, if you're not familiar with the Toy of the Year Award, in fact, it's actually a great way to go ahead and celebrate the creativity and philanthropy of the toy industry. It's the evening to honor the very best in the toy space and serves as a critical fundraiser to support children in the need nation worldwide. Now, this is actually hosted by the Toy Foundation, in which the Toy Foundation actually delivers toys to children in the need nationwide and across the globe that are coping with serious illnesses, living in unstable home environments, or even dealing with humanitarian crisis. Now, you can actually go ahead and participate in this and help donate at the link down below. So let's go ahead and jump right into this thing and announce the nominees. Alright, so up first we have ourselves a Bubble Blitz. This here is an RC bubble machine that literally has a bubble blaster built into it. Not only that, it features macadam wheels, allowing to go ahead and move about almost as if it's a robotic car, and has a really cool effect. Now, this features an RC car control. It can drift, has light up wheels, has a rapid fire bubbles, flashing lights, and music, and much more, which makes it an ultimate party vehicle. And taking this thing out is an absolute blast and makes a fun time just about anywhere you take it. Up next, we have the Hot Wheels Ultimate T-Rex Transporter. That's right, this here measures at 18 inches tall and features a 2-in-1 kit, allowing you to go ahead and transform from a vehicle state to a T-Rex state. Now, you can actually transport up to 20 vehicles in its truck state, and you can even transform it into this ultimate racetrack, allowing it to go ahead and dart 2 cars down, with one being a winner and one falling to its doom. Not only that, it can chomp, it can make sound effects, it can bite, it can even fart as well. Now, this thing is ultimately cool, and I have to say they did a phenomenal job with it. There's so many different bells and whistles on this that gives hours of different play. So that gives you an idea what this thing's about. And then up next we have the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's right, this here is an RC vehicle based off of the actual ride at Disney World, and I have to say it looks absolutely mind-blowing. Now, this is not your ordinary train set. In fact, it features a trackless unique set. That's right, it does not require any tracks, and there's actually a gap between each of the actual vehicles, and they follow each other magically, which I have to say is absolutely mind-blowing. Now, this here is definitely a nostalgic piece, especially if you love Disney, as well as if you actually physically rode on this ride. It does resemble it quite well. Alright, up next we have the Monster Jam Mystery Mutters by Spin Master. Now, the unique thing about this particular vehicle is that, one, it comes as if it's actually fully mudded. You can go ahead and place it into water to go ahead and reveal which specific monster truck that you get. And being a Series 1, it features true metal, and there's over 100 different variations, which I have to say is absolutely cool to see. Alright, so up next we have the radio-controlled Akula by McFarlane Toys. That's right, this here is a very unique RC vehicle that features essentially a robotic fish. Now, this is designed off of Avatar, of course, in which I have to say they did a great job with it. Now, it is really detailed nonetheless, and definitely looks as if it's really out of Avatar. Alright, so up next we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Fire Van by Playmates Toys. This here is a cool set allowing you to go ahead and launch pizzas from the side of the vehicle. Not only that, you can go ahead and place the different characters throughout the actual car itself, and I have to say they did a great job with it. So just looking at the box itself, there's a lot going on. So on the side here it does mention that you can go ahead and launch pizzas, which is pretty cool. The front does open up, as well as the rear, and on the top there's this gigantic pizza that you can go ahead and push down to go ahead and pop open the side to go ahead and launch these pizzas. Now, obviously this here is based off of the movie that just came out, and let's say this looks really cool, and it looks very animated nonetheless. Alright, so up next we have the TrainBots 2-in-1 STEM Maker Kit by Thames and Kosmos. Now this particular vehicle uses the power of steam to perform itself, in which it's actually an experiment kit to go ahead and teach the mechanics of using steam locomotives. Now you can go ahead and make two different things. One is essentially a driver which actually has these wheels to move it about, and the other one is actually a walking robot that actually moves physically and has this very unique, almost like a steam train overall. Now it does have a pressure gauge which looks pretty cool. It has an LED that lights up with mist. On the back here it does showcase all the different pieces that it comes with, as well as this comic book to go ahead and use it to go ahead and make it, and I have to say this is actually a really cool kit for STEM education as well as the vehicle category. Alright, well there you guys have it. Overall a great set of Nominees this year, and I have to say these things are absolutely amazing. So once again, be sure to check out the link down below in the description for more information about the Toy of the Year award. And with that said, we'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye bye.